Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to take the
Yeah.
time to tell you about my trip to the Niagara Falls and tell you some cool facts and tips if you're planning to go on the boat trip. Let's get started. Fun fact number one: the Niagara Falls are actually located between the US and Canada side. So the falls themselves are located on the US territory, but they flow into the Canada side, coming from Lake Erie into Lake Ontario. If you're looking to get a best picture and get the best view, I would highly recommend going to the Canada
There's
side.
a rainbow.
Fun fact number two: Niagara Falls consists of three separate waterfalls, and you'll see them later on in this video. Number three, there are over 3,160 tons of water that flow over the Niagara Falls every second. This makes it the highest flow rate in the world. Number four, the Niagara Falls was formed at the end of the Ice Age, so it is over 12,300 years old. And fact number five, the Niagara Falls did freeze one time. It was in 1846. Before I talk about the boat ride, Voyage to the Falls, let me give you a brief recap about our trip of getting to Niagara Falls. Our trip took place at the end of July, and of course, for those of you who don't know, Canada gets really hot. Granted, we were also experiencing a heat wave at that time, so temperatures were up to like 90, 95 degrees. If you're going in the summer months, I would definitely recommend dressing light and bringing a hat because the Canada sun is no joke. We came to Niagara Falls on a Sunday, and if you do go on the weekends, there's going to be a lot of people visiting. If you're driving to the Niagara Falls, there's plenty of parking available, but you are going to have to pay anywhere from $20 to $30 to park your car all day, which is what we did. If you're staying in a hotel, it is just a short walk down, which is really nice. Good thing to know when you're going to Niagara Falls is that there's actually a really nice small city right there at Niagara Falls, filled with hotels, restaurants, shops, and tourist attractions. So there's definitely a lot to do and see as you're walking around. The number one attraction, I would say though, is the boat tour. The boat tour on the Canada side is called Voyage to the Falls, and on the US side, it's called Made of the Mist. Fun fact: if you're looking over the falls and you see boats, that's what the tourist attraction is. But the funny thing is, if you see boats filled with red ponchos, that means those are Canada visitors going. And if you see a boat filled with blue ponchos, that is actually the US side boats. Now, let's talk about the boat tour. So to buy tickets, there is two ways you can go about this. One, you can buy online, and two, you can buy them right there on site. After comparing prices, it might be a few dollars cheaper to just buy the tickets online, and they do let you use them anytime you want, so you don't have to actually schedule the time. And you avoid waiting in line. On average, tickets cost anywhere from 33 Canadian US dollars, which equals to 25 US dollars per adult. In the summer months, the boats sail every 15 minutes, Monday through Sunday. The first departure is at 9:30 and the last departure is at 8:30 p.m. So this gives you the chance to see the falls in the daytime, but also to see them at nighttime as well, and they're lit up with a lot of lights, which makes them look really pretty. The boat tour itself takes about 20 minutes, and you get to see all three waterfalls on this journey. When you're approaching the boat, they give everyone a poncho. And my recommendation, if you're going on a hot, sunny day, do not put it on until you're on the boat. Those things will make you feel hot. As much as I want to say that the ponchos really helped protect us from getting wet, that was not the case. For me, it was a hot summer day, so I decided not to wear my poncho. My boyfriend, on the other hand, did not want to get wet and wore his the whole time. The aftermath results, however, were the same. We were both soaked. The majority of the time is spent in front of the Horseshoe Bend Fall, which is the largest, where you get to enjoy the mist from the falls for about 7 to 10 minutes. My advice is to prepare to get wet and just enjoy the ride. At least that's what I did. If you plan to record your experience with a cell phone, I recommend getting a waterproof case or using a GoPro. I tried to use my phone as well, but it did get wet and I wasn't able to charge it for a couple hours until it dried. All in all, it was an outstanding experience and I would highly recommend it. It is not every day you get to stand at the bottom of the world's largest waterfalls. So for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. For more cool videos, please follow us and our travels. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel below. If you have any comments or questions, please make sure to write them below as well.